In a quiet town of Luton, there was a boy named LiganFs, a quiet lad with a simple upbringing of eating porridge with water as his family barely scraped together to get through each month. His grades were usually bad, and he was a troubled kid, always getting into fights despite his introverted demeanor. However, this shifted as he left for college. He discovered something that would change his life. He began YouTube in 2016, playing and streaming this game to viewers, when one day, during the summer of 2025, a user by the name of Chubby would enter the stream. They began to know each other, eventually meeting up in Luton together.
I don't know, mate. Dealing crack cocaine on the streets of Luton seems risky, mate, I can't lie. But I really need that Doppler phase, 3 factory, new piss, pattern butterfly knife. Alright, Chobi, I'll do it.
The nights were long, but not long enough for Ligan, as he became one of the most notorious drug dealers in Luton. Rival gangs had caught wind, but by this point, Ligan had a sizable army of some of the hardest hitters in Luton: William Gonzalez, Alfie Romeo, Smithy Rhodes, and Feria Heckingbottom, just to name a few of his lieutenants. During all of this, the Mexican cartel were quite astonished at his accomplishments in Luton, a town that they could never profit from. Seemingly over a few weeks, became the drug capital of Europe. Shocked, Ovidio Guzman Lopez, just recently broken out of prison, and the son of El Chapo, personally flew out some Mexicans to Luton to discuss a business plan, with Ligan wanting to see how his magic would play out in Mexico.
We like how you move, Ligan. Don't fear us. We want to fly you out to Mexico. You'll live a life beyond anything you've ever experienced. Hombre, money, cars, girls. We have soldiers running the streets. How does that sound, friend?
Wow, I love girls, I love cars, and I love money. That sounds more banging than Greg's steak bake. Alright, sure, my driller. Let me get my galdem in it. No.
Suddenly, Ligan's biggest rival walked in, by the name of Darren Shawes, a big fellow strapped to the teeth and holding a shotgun. Inside the laundromat, they, Ligan and the Mexican, had met in.
Hey, you shitheads. What are you two doing, huh? Ligan fucking with the Mexicans, huh? Say hello to my little friend. I own Luton, I own England. Enough said, speak to the gun.
Quickly, Ligan reaches around and starts fumbling around, the Mexican fearing for his life. He was wondering why Ligan was playing around with his ass, but somehow he managed to pull out an entire sniper rifle from there. Realizing the key to his success was that Ligan had enough space in his rectum to store enough cocaine to feed the world 5 times over.
Yeah, whatever, Darren, you cheeky fucker. Check this out. It's an AWP Dragon Law Factory, new pattern index 383 and 0.00 float. So yeah, get fucked or something.